Let's have some fun. Ooh, jibba-dubba-bum. Yo, team, what is going on today? I am Steve Klinberg-Nodge. Happy to be with you for this 45-minute endurance ride right here on Spin for Life. If you are joining me on YouTube or Facebook or wherever you might be, I am happy to be with you, happy to see you here. We've got Stephen Hughes coming all the way in from Brisbane, which is rad. Good to be rocking and rolling with you today. I am coming to you live from Treaty 7 territory right here in Mohkinstsis, known as Calgary, Canada. And you know what? It's good. It's good. We're good. We're good. It's a beautiful day, beautiful time, beautiful everything. Alrighty, if you are joining me on MotoSumo, which is the fitness app that I regularly teach on, I do live classes a number of times a week, and there is a group ride feature. So if you want to track your metrics right there, you can go to the group ride feature and input the code 8185, and then we'll get to see each other's stats right there throughout the class. And if you would like to get yourself in to MotoSumo for all of the fitness, all of the live cycling, all of the everything that it has, you can put the promo code SPINWITHSTEVE in at checkout. You'll get 30% off. Alrighty, team. Let's have some fun here. Find yourselves at resistance level 1, so a complete flat road right there on the bike. Get your sits bones, those nice bony protrusions at the base of your pelvis. Lock them into the widest part of your saddle. We can be up off the handlebars right now. We've got a nice little warm-up ahead of us here. Whew. Extend the spine. All the way up. Boom, 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 boom. Right onto the top of the head. Extend up. Oh yeah, team. Hinge at the hips. Come on down to those handlebars with a nice extended spine. Elbows down and in. And we're about to get into it right off the top. We are still at resistance level 1, but we're going to be cranking it up and speeding things up to get the blood flowing. Okie dokie, team. Whew. Start adding a little bit of resistance. Stepping it up from total flat road into a bit of a cardio endurance zone, what we like to call resistance level 2. Should feel like a little bit of an incline. This is where we spend a lot of our time in endurance land. Alrighty, team. I want you for the next 30 seconds to be focusing on your right leg, doing the majority of the pushing and pulling. If you like, you can go fully out of the other pedal. Here we go, 30 seconds. Let's go. Push, pull, push, pull. Yeah, team. Get that leg going. We so rarely do single leg exercises, and yet it asks for additional stability, additional push and pull. Whew. All right, 8 more seconds. Nice. You feel that in the glute already? I do. Whew. And get yourself back in your pedal. If you took it out, pedal for a second, and then you know what? Switch it on over. We're going left leg. Boom. Left leg. 30 seconds. Yellow zone RPM, so anything in the 70s. Oh, I say 70s. Anything in the 90s or 100s. Push, pull, push. Yeah. Stephen, you just got off a flight and you're on the bike. I love it. 7 more seconds. Yeah, okay. Get that pedal stroke in. 105 RPM, both legs. Resistance level 2, cardio endurance zone. 105. If you are over on MotoSumo, you can track all of your stats right there, including live metrics for RPM. Doesn't matter what kind of bike you're on. It's all smartphone mathemagic. Keep it going, team. Add resistance. Slow the pedal strokes. Find resistance level 3. Power zone. Slow the pedal strokes. Come up off the handlebars. Pedal backwards. Spine nice and long. Oh yeah, team. Feel that through the quads, rectus femoris, maybe the hip flexors, through the core. We're staying here for 10 more seconds. Yeah, team. We're gonna continue the backwards motion, but this time, add resistance. Find resistance level 4. Big mountain climb. Hands can be wherever you want them. On the hips, on the head, on the shoulders, the knees, maybe the toes, maybe not the toes. Keep it going here, team. 3, 2, 1. Pause legs, back forward. Resistance level 2. Okay, here's the deal. High intensity interval training. We're gonna sprint for 15 seconds out of the saddle. Resistance level 4. And then we come back in and find resistance level 3. Everybody ready? 3, 2, 1, rise up. Pull through. Hands come forward on the handlebars. Halfway done, 7 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, saddle. Back to resistance level 3. In 30 seconds, we'll rise up again for another sprint. 80 to 85 RPM right now. Keep those heels down, push and pull. Sprint comes up in 15 seconds. Get ready for the sprint. We're gonna crank it up to R4. Here we go. Stay at R4. Just come back into the saddle. Heavy mountain climb, blue zone RPM. 50s or 60s. Spine nice and long. Yeah, team. Sprinting in 10 seconds. 15-second sprint. Here we go. And this is gonna come up quick. Find resistance level 3. 2-minute race. So power zone RPM, well, here we are. We're already into it. Breathe through. I told you, today would be about muscle build. This is hefty. Find that pace in the legs. Engage the core to pull through. 90 more seconds. Pour in on the power. Breathe. Push and pull. And if if you like. This would be a great time for tuck position. Hands come forward, elbows down in. The tuck position creates extra fatigue, but helps with this higher pace, higher resistance mode. The center of mass of the chest is open and forward. Bit of a mechanical advantage. 40 more seconds, then we'll recover. 30. Keep it going through the music transition. 10 more seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Oh, resistance all the way down to a flat road. Pedal at speed. Oh, minimum 90 RPM. Flat road. Resistance level 1. Breathe. We have 90 seconds to recover here at R1. Oh, the kickoff to this class has been mega. That was a lot of power work right off the bat. And for the next 35 minutes, we're gonna have even more. So, our next segment is 10 minutes. 10 minutes at resistance level 4. In the saddle, rise up when you like to, but I want quiet body position and blue zone RPM. 55 to 65 RPM would be brilliant. So heavy resistance on that so that this is all about muscle work. We're going 10 minutes, so we build that strength, build that resilience. And we come out of that, we're going directly to 10 minutes of resistance level 3, 75 to 85 RPM. And then out of that, into 10 minutes of resistance level 2, our standard cardio endurance zone at 105 RPM. And then we're gonna hit our cool down. But that's 30 minutes of a lot of work ahead of us. Get ready for it. A little bit of hydration right now would be great. Okay, team. Clock's going on the board. R4, steep mountain climb. Send it. Blue zone RPM, 55 to 65. Yeah, Steve. Get the adrenaline pumping, that heart pumping, push through the transition breathless. Oh yeah. Spine nice and long. Make sure you don't impede the movement of the legs with the core resting on top of the legs. And likewise, don't impede the movement of the diaphragm in the core with those legs. Gotta breathe. Yeah, team. Again, if you are with me over on Moto Sumo and want to use the group ride code, is 8185 today. We'll see each other's stats live. Keep breathing. Feel those muscles. Extend that spine. Heels are down. We want, as best as possible, to keep our feet flat, parallel to the floor. So the posterior chain is nicely elongated and engaged. Keep it going, team. These are long segments. Keep the fingers relaxed. Breathe and pedal to the metal. Yeah, Stephen, breathe through it all. Former Olympian Stephen Hughes telling us to breathe all the way from Brisbane. When a Brizzy says breathe, you gotta. We're a quarter of the way through this R4 segment. But remember, we go right into R3 for another 10 minutes, then R2 for another 10. This is a beastly one. Hydrate as you need. And like I said, if you need to, stand up, pedal through. Try to keep that pace. 55 to 65 RPM. Back in the saddle as you need. Oh, and hydrate. Oh. 90 more seconds till we reach the halfway mark on this R4. Smooth. Yeah, team. Body position, extend the spine. Focus slightly forward of your bike. I know you don't have a camera in front of you, but imagine you do. And while you're all definitely thinking about it, not just thinking about pushing and pulling those pedals and breathing, Spin with Steve has the promo code ODMONOSUMO to get 30% off any subscription, annual, monthly, whatever you like. You can head over to motosumo.com and check things out. Do a couple free classes, tons of on-demand strength, stretching, nutrition, meditation, cycling, everything. Oh, that's the halfway point. Keep it going, 5 more minutes. Here at R4. 55 to 65 RPM. Smooth round pedal strokes. MotoSumo is also where I teach the vast majority of my live classes each week. We have instructors in German, English, Spanish, and Portuguese. And the app works on any bike, anywhere around the world. You just have it on your phone. You see the course content right there and your live metrics. You listen to it right there. Hook your phone onto your handlebars or in your water bottle holster. And as you pedal, the MotoSumo algorithm tracks your metrics surprisingly accurately. It's amazing. Keep going here, team. Push and pull. Don't forget that pull stroke. The majority of our power in the pedal stroke does come from the push from like 2 o'clock to 5 o'clock, depending on your own body. But there's so much speed, so much balance, so much power that comes out of the pull stroke on the back half. You gotta have them both. Keep it going, team. 3 more minutes. And then this intense mountain climb, metal, makes way to slightly less intense power zone at R3. Building muscle, building focus, building stamina. A quarter of the way is left. Hydrate as you need. You can come out of the saddle as you like. Oh. 2 minutes left. Yeah, team. Yeah, Steven. I know it sounds like I'm encouraging myself. Yeah, Steve. Which, frankly, it's a 2-for-1 kind of thing. Shout out to Stephen Hughes, but encouraging Stephen Klimper-Gnodge at the same time. Because I need it. I need the motivation of having you here with me, jamming out to these tunes. 75 more seconds. Yeah. Ooh. 60 seconds. Then we transition to R3 for 10 minutes. This is endurance, after all. It's about maintaining power over long stretches with consistency. Push and pull. Any theories? Is R3 gonna feel easy? We gotta increase the pace though. About 20 seconds. Reduce resistance from R4 to R3. Take it into a power zone. But increase pace. Here we go. Pace should be 75 to 85 RPM. Breathe through it. Make sure spine is nice and long. Yeah, team. We're here for 10 minutes and we rock and roll into resistance level 2, 100 to 105 RPM for 10 final minutes before our cool down. Our warm-up was relatively short. Our cool down is going to be relatively short. Today is all about the KMs. Find that pace. Settle in. Do a body check. I like to check butt to toes and then butt to nose. This is the big old connection point right through to the bike and the saddle. So I center my mental checks on it. Plus, you know, I like my butt. Stephen Hughes saying in the comments right now, stay focused as the agility and breathing as you move gets you to the top and the endurance gets you through. We all push forward as one, consistently, together. Keep breathing. Oh yeah, Stephen. This is a massively aerobic workout, meaning it doesn't happen without oxygen. Gotta keep breathing. Got to maintain focus. Push and pull. Keep it moving, team. 75 to 85 RPM. That's the target right now. Resistance level 3 is meant to be fairly hefty. We're a quarter of the way through this power endurance segment. 7.5 minutes left. And we'll have 10 more minutes of endurance at R2. Sweaty, sweaty. If you'd like to practice your tuck position, this would be a phenomenal time. Maybe do it in bouts of 30 seconds or a minute, because typically it fatigues the lower back, the bun ton, those glutes, and even the upper body. But bringing your hands forward on the handlebars, elbows down and in. Outdoors, this would be much more aerodynamic than being up here. Inside, we don't have to worry about wind, but this still allows us to have a mechanical advantage by taking this large center of mass of our chest and bringing it forward above or slightly in front of the front of our pedal stroke. Makes the downstroke at this high resistance feel a tiny bit easier and puts us in a nice position to engage the hamstring and the glute through the upstroke at the back of the pedal stroke. So we get a combination of speed and power. Well, speed and ease. Ease of force, which ultimately yields better power. But we tend to fatigue more easily. So practice. Build it up. Keep that spine long so legs aren't impeding core and vice versa. We're almost at the halfway mark of this power endurance. That also happens to be the halfway mark of this 30-minute high resistance power zone endurance. So team, 5 more minutes here at resistance level 3, 75 to 85 RPM. Check in with yourself. What do you need? Need a little bit more resistance for a little bit more challenge? I just gave a bit to myself. I've been off for a lot of weeks with pneumonia. Feeling better now. As evidenced from wanting to add that bit of resistance here onto my bike as we pedal through. If you need, you can come up off the handlebars for a moment. Keep the pedal strokes in motion. Wipe some sweat. Hydrate. But don't forget that we are right in the thick of it. Push and pull. Focus. 3 minutes, 30 seconds left before we go to R2 for a final cardio endurance zone for 10 minutes. I just personally added a little bit more resistance. You do you. Whatever you might need. I just felt the need for myself. I'm maintaining the upper side of our cadence window, which is 75 to 85 RPM. I've been consistently at about 87. So it's like, hey, maybe what I need is a little bit more resistance to situate this challenge right now where I need it for growth. Literal muscle growth. As we work out, we form these minute tears in the muscle fibers. And then as the body repairs those muscle fibers, we build muscle mass. And we gain strength in the process. Doing cardio work is extremely healthy, extremely good for heart and obviously cardiovascular health, the whole breath and blood system. But we also have to work on muscle build. I often encourage my riders in my classes to ensure they do like 10 push-ups, 10 sit-ups after or before each class or each day. Being on a bike is a phenomenal workout. But we don't get into the upper body quite as much. We work out the core, we do work out the arms a tiny bit. Nicely done, Steven, sitting on 87, that's great. If you wanted, for this final minute, you could add that bit of resistance. We're gonna be dropping to R2 in 45 seconds. But I encourage different types of strength training, of running, of whatever. Picking up your kiddos, picking up your cats. Because if you just do one type of exercise, you'll do what I did. Lately, I've been at the physiotherapist to help identify some deficiencies, and it turns out, especially in my glute med. All right, team, I'm gonna pause the story. We transition resistance level 2 down into a cardio endurance zone. Pick up the pace. Under 205. 10 minutes left. So, I've been training for a triathlon. As part of that, I've been running, I've been swimming, I've been cycling, I've been rowing, I've been doing strength training, squats, lunges, pull-ups, push-ups, things with kettlebells, all the stuff. But it turns out it really wasn't working. My glute med on either side, this major stability muscle. It's not a huge muscle, but major in terms of stability, was basically just being ignored because everything I was doing was inline motion. So I've had to start some hip openers, some altered squats where I come out to the side. Oh, I'm loving this jam. Rollerblading, skating, that kind of thing. Gotta mix it up with your motions. Glad to see that you do that every week, Stephen Hughes. Wicked. For those who might not know, Stephen Hughes is an avid cyclist. As I said, former Olympian. He and I met through cancer rides up here in Canada. He travels the world riding and raising funds, especially for kids' cancer care. He is a multi-time cancer survivor himself. Really nice guy. And gearing up for October this year, you're gonna be doing 4,500 kilometers in a single month. as part of a charity ride. So, just saying, everybody, Stephen Hughes is pumping out the jams. Let's ride alongside him here. We're almost a quarter of the way through this cardio endurance zone, resistance level 2, slight incline, 100 to 105 RPM. Again, if you'd like to be in tuck position, it's a great time to practice. Make sure you're hydrating. Heels down. Stephen, you also have a comp in November, and you're training for a triathlon. Amazing, man. Wow. Push and pull, push and pull. Focus in. Bring those hands forward, find that tuck position. If you want that bit of extra challenge, add that little bit of resistance. Keep building muscle today. Your tuck could be an arrow, depending on your bike setup. Mine works better out to the side. Do what you gotta do. Keep those knees tracking directly forward and back. No riding a horse, no having to pee. You're probably sweating everything out anyway. Breathe. Nearing the halfway mark in this final endurance segment. We're almost 25 minutes in on just back-to-back endurance. We had high intensity interval training before, a couple of circuits, a couple of specials. We're taking this right to the finish line. 5 more minutes, then cool down. Keep it going, team. 100 to 105. Oh yeah. Whoa. If you need, keep pedaling, come up off the handlebars. But keep the pace. Just give your body a little something different. And then right back into it, tuck position if you can. Smooth. Four minutes left, team. Breathe through it. Can find a bit of extra challenge, tiny bit of extra resistance, so long as you can maintain that pace, 100 to 105. I know we're asking a lot of the body right now and the mind. Do your best to relax. Relax into the motion. Focus into the breath. Let the body move. 3 minutes is all that's left. That's still a journey, but we can do it, team. We're here together. having fun. Sweaty fun, which is always fun. Ooh. Team, we're into the final quarter of this 10-minute endurance segment at R2. We're into the final 12th of our 30-minute endurance back-to-back portion. Cool down is in 2 minutes. Focus in. Add a tiny bit of resistance. We're going to keep upping our resistance and at minimum maintaining our pace, but maybe adding some pace too to up our power through the final 90 seconds of this endurance ride before cool down. Add a tiny bit more resistance. Add a tiny bit more. Hands forward into tuck. Final minute. Final 30 seconds. Add speed. Add a tiny resistance. Breathe through it. Final 15. Push and pull. 10. Right across the line. 5, 3, 2, oh. Resistance all the way down. Oh. Oh, flat road, team. Legs stay in motion. Never hit a brick wall. Never stop. Never stop abruptly. Blood is still flowing. Pump is still hearting. Breath is still lunging. Keep pedaling, team. We're gonna have a really short cool down here. It's mainly gonna be active. I encourage you to find extra stretches, strength training, everything on the MotoSumo app. Again, motosumo.com/spinwithsteve to get that promo. Spin with Steve is the promo code. Spin-with-Steve will get you directly to the page where it's applied already. All right, let the legs calm down. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Gently rise up, drop those ankles. And flatten the back. This should be mainly focused on a big stretch through the calves, Achilles tendons, maybe even the base of the foot. When you're ready, gently rise up and pedal the other foot forward. Repeat the process on the other side. Team, this is such an absolute pleasure. I love being here with you. Stephen Hughes, great to have you coming in from Brisbane. I will catch you all soon.